There's certainly been a lot of growth over the past decade for sure, but I mean, we've been around as the Film Development Corporation since '97, and there's been a lot of independent projects since then, but what really set off our rise was getting a television show, so Republic of Doyle, which I'm sure many people are familiar with. That helped with crew development training and really showcasing Newfoundland and Labrador, and particularly St. John's, as a location and a destination to film to the rest of the country and globally. Because of the strikes that happened in the US with regards to SAG and ACTFA, that had a huge impact on what other guest productions like Peter Pan and Wendy were coming here, but you'll see a resurgence in that. And I will say, even though there was a bit of pause in service production coming in, the interest has been at its highest. Our incentives and our locations and our professional crews have all sort of been on the map lately with regards to the global industry. So we're very excited to see what's going to be coming up. Along with all of our production that we've got going on, we'll have 4 television series going on throughout this year, along with a lot of other great feature films. But with regards to the Year of the Arts, our programming at the Rotary Arts Centre in Corner Brook on the West Coast, and as well as the Rooms here in St. John's, showcasing monthly films from Newfoundland and Labrador. There's also a lot of other great initiatives that I know local producers and filmmakers have in the works, but unfortunately I can't disclose some of that at this point. I mean, to me, the future is golden. We are positioned really well, especially with the College of the North Atlantic, the new film school. Being able to see young people engaged in our industry and getting jobs immediately out of their education is extremely exciting. They've got 70 enrolled this year, which is pretty impressive for a school that's only been open for 2 years. Plus, the school on the West Coast in the College of North Atlantic, their digital filmmaking program, has been really quite successful too. So that is super exciting for me. We also have a bunch of great film releases coming out. So The King Tide, which I'm sure many people have heard of, that premiered in the Toronto Film Festival, is going to be screening in the next couple of weeks at Cineplex. So I really hope people get out and see that. And then another film as well is going to be Sweetland. So the same producer and director with The King Tide have that release also later in the season. And that's a book by Michael Crumley that's been adapted to the screen.